You need are your empty tray charms and the glass domes or cabochons, however you say it, to go on top that fit in them. I've heard that some of them don't come with these, so you can either order your own separately or just make sure that your order comes with the glass domes to match. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 square and 2 circle ones. So you also need your adhesives. Now these 3 can be used to adhere the glass dome to the photos. And then I use this to adhere the picture to the tray charm. Q-tips or baby wipes to wipe off the excess adhesive, and then you need your photos. So today I will be using memes for mine. I'm only gonna be doing 4, so I already picked out the ones that I want to do. So I'm gonna do this one, Elmo, Boojee Patrick, and this Bratz doll one. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to do the Patrick one first. So the pictures are 3 different sizes. So I think this one is 0.99, 1 by 1, and then 1.1 by 1.1. And basically I did it that way so I could see which one would fit in the glass dome the best, but it's looking like this one fits the best. So I'm actually gonna cut it just a little bit smaller to make sure that it fits in there. Okay, if y'all was doing one that had like a white background instead of a colored one, then you would want to get a pen and then outline the... Okay, so get a pen, place the dome on top, and then draw around it, and then cut inside of the pen line, not outside. Okay, but for the square ones are pretty easy. So we've already cut out the Boojee Patrick one. Okay, so get your Gorilla Glue, super glue, and put just a little bit in the middle, not too much. And then again, the square ones are easy because you already know what the middle is, and then just press it on there a little bit, and the super glue is going to dry or tack up really fast. So boom, it's ready now. I think I'm gonna do diamond glaze for this one. It doesn't really matter. So what you want to do is put enough. Not got stuck again. So take your diamond glaze, and then you have to put enough on the picture, spread it out. And try not to shake it, because that will create air bubbles, and you will see that air bubbles are your enemy when doing this. And then take the glass dome and drop it on there, and then let it sit for a little second. And then we're gonna move on to the next one. Y'all see what I gotta deal with? These dogs always fighting each other. Okay, same thing. Take your Gorilla Glue, put a little bit in the middle, drop the picture in, press it down for a little bit. Get it where you want it to be. And then let's use Mod Podge. The first thing it says, do not shake, because it causes air bubbles. So do not shake it. And same thing with the diamond glaze. You want to make sure you put enough to cover the picture. Spread it out. Okay, put the top back on it and drop the dome on top. And then I know y'all see them air bubbles in there, but we're just gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna work on this one. And we're gonna squeeze the excess out, put it down for a few seconds, and then I like to use a baby wipe, but someone said that you can use Q-tips instead, but I'm gonna just use the baby wipe. Oh, and if you prefer vertical or horizontal videos, let me know so I can decide which way I want to keep filming. Personally, it's easier to create vertical content because TikTok and Instagram both use vertical dimensions versus YouTube that has the horizontal ones. So I can't really recycle content that I create specifically for YouTube, but you know, let me know. All right, so Boojee Patrick is done. On this one, they haven't seemed to move at all, so I'm just gonna press on it. So yep, take your napkin, not napkin, baby wipe. Wipe off the excess. So as far as pricing goes for printing out the pictures, I paid $1.22, including taxes, for 6 pictures. I would like to print them out at home, but the paper that I had at home was just not it. So here we go. I forgot what this one was called, but this one is done. All right, so we got these 2 square ones done. Now let's do the circle ones. Elmo first. All right, so Elmo's in a circle, and if you cut it out and it's not perfect, that's completely fine, because you'll still be able to like put the dome on there, and usually you won't be able to see the imperfections if you didn't cut it too small. And obviously when hand cutting anything, it's not gonna be super perfect, especially if it's like a circle like this. So Elmo is a little small, but it'll be just fine. So let's get the super glue popping. Same thing with the other one, put a little bit in the middle. And then for the circle ones, you have to make sure that it is lined up in the center. Now Elmo's head is supposed to be turned a little bit to the side. Alright, boom. So let's use craft glaze for this one. And I believe craft glaze and diamond glaze are kind of basically the same thing. Alright. Drop the dome and set it to the side. Right. Elmo still has 1,000,001 air bubbles, so we gonna press on it. Hopefully they all come out. All right, so we got this one. No air bubbles, as you can see. Elmo, no air bubbles. I forgot what this one is called. That's not an air bubble. It's an imperfection on the dome. And then Boojee Patrick, no air bubbles. So I got the glass domes and charms from Amazon. I got the dimensional Mod Podge from Hobby Lobby. Yeah. Craft glaze from Michael's. Diamond glaze from Amazon. Gorilla glue from Walmart. Scissors from Dollar-ish Tree. Baby wipes from Dollar-ish Tree. And I printed the pictures out at Walgreens, but you could also print them out at Walmart, CVS, Target, whoever does picture prints. I will say that you could probably do it at home, but you just have to be careful and make sure that you get quality print paper. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when I say that you need to have quality paper, because I use the same adhesives on these as I did for these, and look at how these turned out. This one I did 2 days ago, printed out the picture. This came from the same print as these, and look, this is so clear. Now this happened in less than a day. This also happened in less than a day. And I'm pretty sure I used either diamond glaze or craft glaze on these two. But y'all see the difference in using quality picture paper versus using not so good picture paper. Alright, and that'll do it for this video. So I decided to put the Boojee Patrick on this green keychain. So I do sell these keychains on my website, boojeecustoms.com. So, my goodness. So they do not come with the tray charm, the alarm, or Kubotan, but you may purchase the Kubotan and alarm separately for an additional fee. But if you use code YouTube, you will get a discount on anything that you purchase from the website. So go ahead and check us out. And we do have a bunch of different colors. We have purple, green, orange, red, brown, a whole bunch of colors, y'all. So not just the traditional pink, blue, basic colors like that. So, you know, check us out. Bye.